Hey guys, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna make a couple adjustments here, first thing. Today, definitely need it to be able to see my mat, which actually you might not be able to see because it said close my floor, but welcome to cardio intervals and arms today. Woo! You don't need a ton of equipment. You'll need a mat and several sets of dumbbells or kettlebells would work too. The only reason you need a couple different sets is because you might want to choose different weights for the different things we're doing today. So we're not going to be maxing out today. You don't need to have a weight that is a huge struggle for you to do a few reps like we did yesterday, but you do need a high-end upper body weight, something that would be challenging for you to do, 12, 15 repetitions of a curl or a raise. So I've got 3 different sets of weights for me today. I've got a set of 15s, and then a set of 10s and a set of 8s. So I suggest you get a heavy set, and then something kind of in the middle, and something maybe a little bit lighter for you. If you have no idea where you are today, then get a bunch close by you, and you can mix it up. That's basically all you need. A mat, a couple different sizes of weights. I am sore from yesterday. Anybody else sore from that lower body workout? So as usual today, I'm excited for this class. We're going to get a ton of cardio work in, and I've got some really fun upper body moves to throw in as well. But along with getting our heart rate up and doing a bunch of cardio, we're going to be incorporating mobility and flexibility into our cardio sets today. So hopefully we'll feel a little less sore. I still am working on like a weird kinked neck that I don't know what I did to myself a couple days ago. So we're going to just work some stuff out today. So if you're really sore from yesterday's workout, join the club. We'll try to work it out today. All right, grab your weights, grab your mat, grab some water, grab a towel if you would like it. And then if you like to listen to music, then get that cranked up as well, all right? I can see some of you checking in already. I love it. I'll say hi in just 1 second. So if you haven't checked in yet, do so. Got to set up my timer. Today we're going to do a lot of what feels good. So I will time our intervals, sorta. We'll see. We'll see how it goes once we start moving and flowing, how long we want to stay in those intervals. Jody, Lacey, Courtney, good morning. Good morning to those of you that don't have the live chat or are scrambling to get your stuff together and don't have a chance to say hello yet. We'll chat at the end, all right? Okay, got my timer set. Let's start with a nice little kind of flow to get things loosened up. So get to the end of your mat. We're just gonna come on down. We're gonna make this really nice and fluid. Come out to a plank position. Just gonna hold that plank. Just starting to breathe and engage. And then we're gonna go to a down dog. I just want you to start to loosen things up. Press your heels into the mat. Push your head down through your arms. All right, then we're gonna go back to plank. Choose a leg, bring it forward, and we're just gonna push down into kind of a runner stretch. You can go both hands on one side if you want. This is your workout. Kind of do what's feeling good to you. Then we're gonna step back. We're gonna go back to down dog. You can make it fluid. I really like to kind of move around in these positions. It loosens up my lower back, my calves. Come back to plank, and then we're going to take that other leg forward. Give it a stretch. All right, we're stepping back, and we're just going to do that one more time. Just really flowy, is that a word? Bring that head down, stretching out your neck and your shoulders. Come back to plank. You're gonna bring one of your legs forward. Again, find a stretch that's working for you. You can put your hands on the inside or on either side. Take it back. And then back to down dog. Come back to that plank position. And then you're gonna take that back leg again and heave it up there. Other leg, get a stretch. And here's how I wanna get out of this. Bring your hands to the inside of your foot, if you haven't done that already. And take a big step. And we're just gonna kind of give ourselves a little extra hamstring stretch because we need it from yesterday. Yes, we do. And then roll all the way up. Nice job. All right. Hands behind your head. We're gonna do a squat, touch, squat, touch. Along with our mobility, let's start to get those muscles a little warmer, more warm. I know I've got a lot of teachers out there doing these workouts with me. You guys are probably like, Erin's gram is killing me. Some of you have probably heard this story, but my husband is the talented one in our relationship. He's like that person that's good at everything. So he spells really well. I'm a terrible speller, which is weird because I'm a really good writer. I just have to have somebody spell check everything. And when he and I first started dating, he would correct my spelling and my grammar in my texts to him. When I would text him, he'd be like, oh, did you mean this? Did you mean this? You know? And the other day I was thinking, you know, he doesn't do that anymore. My spelling hasn't gotten any better. I think he's just given up. It's like, whatever. Or he's gotten so used to my terrible spelling, maybe he just doesn't notice it anymore. But I kind of think he's just given up. Squat. All right. Two more. Two. Last one. One. And one. Nice. All right. Stay facing me. We're going to spread our legs nice and wide and go into a side lunge. So you're bending your right leg, feeling that stretch. Just make the stretch work for you. Come back to that other side. And then we're going to work on some balance. So from this side, you're going to shift your weight there. Come on back. And knee up. All right? Mine was not very graceful. Now let's try it again. We're going to come down to this other side, stretch. Come back, stretch. And then as we pivot to the other side, you're going to try that knee up over here. Flow with what works for you. So you're going to kind of push off. Balance, okay? All right, let's do it again. We're going to land, stretch. And stretch. And then we're pushing off this side, and we're working on our balance on that. Here we go. Oh, it's not pretty for me this morning. It is not pretty. Here we go. Stretch. Stretch. You ready to push off and stand up? And go. That was a little better. Okay, two more. Here we go. Stretch. And stretch. Push off. Oh, it's getting better. I'm getting warmed up. Last one. And stretch. And push off. Nice. All right, we're going to do a squat and a toe touch. Ready? Here we go. Squat, touch, squat, touch. You're starting to feel loose. Being able to move a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to get plenty of cardio in today, but I've got a lot of upper body stuff as well that's going to be incorporated into some of our cardio moves. Some of the upper body stuff will just be standalone, kind of on its own. Give us the opportunity to bring our heart rate down. But a lot of it is built in the cardio segments, the cardio moves. 15 seconds. Five more. And there we go. Okay, we're going back down to our plank. I got another flow for you. It'll get your heart rate up and kind of work out some of those kinks still. Mobility. Take it down, feel the stretch. Why not? Walk it out. Hold that plank position. Down dog. Come back to plank. We're going to do a side plank. Side plank. Stretch. Come back. Down dog. Come back to plank. Other side. And there's one more move in this sequence. You're going to hop to your feet, and you're going to give yourself a little deep squat stretch. That's the whole flow. You ready? Hands down. Hop it back. All right, down dog. Come back to plank, side plank. Back to the center, down dog. Come back to plank, other side. Come back to center. You ready to hop up there? Hop. Feel that stretch. All right, two more. Hop it back, down dog. Plank, side plank. Come back, down dog. Plank, side plank. Back to center, get ready for that hop. Hop, stretch. Last time through, you know the drill. Here we go, hop. Down dog. Back to plank, side plank. Center, down dog. Back to plank, side plank. Back to center, and get ready to hop. Here we go. Hop, and hold that stretch. All right, hands on the ground. We're gonna give ourselves a little extra hamstring stretch one last time. And then slowly roll up. Great work. Simple in between. Jacks, forward and out. Ready, here we go. Out, up. All right, we're getting in to, keep going. This is always, again, you guys know, jumping around makes my nose run. I don't know. But we're no longer in the warm-up. So, pick up the pace. You need to be pushing your heart rate up. Forward, out. Forward, out. Finally feel like I've loosened up just a little bit. I can finally move. Barely. But about a half hour after class today, I already know I'm gonna be all stiff again, right? I'll just have to keep moving all day long. No breaks. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, squat, twist. Don't think about it. Don't overthink it. I'm gonna try to do the same. Squat, squat. Get going. Arms and legs going opposite directions. Twist, twist. If I overthink this one, I just have to start moving. I can't wrap my mind around it if I try to think too much about it. Squat, opposite direction. You got it. Keep pushing. 15 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. And 1. Beautiful job. All right. We're gonna grab our weights, middle of the road weights. Okay, put them on your shoulders. It's a squat twist with an overhead press. I'm gonna show you the first one and then join right in with me, alternating. Ready? Here we go. Squat, boom. Squat, boom. You gotta have a good stable base. I don't want you at your max, but you should still have a heavy enough weight that you can't just mindlessly fling it up. Keep a nice stable core, nice and controlled. I know those of you that did the workout with me yesterday are like, why are we even using our legs in any way, right? "15 seconds. One more. One. Nice. All right, set those weights down for a second, I think. Okay. We're going to come back down. And we got to work on balance again. I'm hoping we're far enough into the workout that I've got a little bit of balance, but I don't know. All right, walk it out. We're going to move into a runner stretch. You can choose whichever leg you want. So choose a leg. Go into that runner stretch, feel the stretch, walk it back a little bit, get kind of a hamstring stretch here, right? Come back. Now here's where the balance comes in. We're gonna stand up on this leg, try to lift that back leg. Ready? Boom, all right. Okay, now rolling back. We're gonna take that front leg back. You can put your hands in the center if you need. If your hip flexibility isn't quite there yet this morning, other side. Bring it in. Give me that little bit of a hamstring stretch, so just straighten up that back leg for a second, or that front leg. Come back. You ready? Set. Here we go. Woo. Not as good on that side, Aaron. Here we go. Rolling back. Let's try it again. Come back to plank. Other side. Give me that stretch. You can put your toe up or put your foot down. It doesn't matter. Just where you can feel that stretch. Come forward. Ready for that one-legged Superman. And here we go. Bring it back. Last one. Other side. See if I can do a good one here at the end. Back leg forward. Give yourself that stretch. Bring it back. And we're going up into a little better. Fared a little bit better that time. Bring it down. We're going to center ourselves up. Bend your knees. Put your elbows on those knees. And just a little bonus stretch here. You're welcome. Butt down, knees out, and roll it on up. I got a big mosquito. I don't even know if they actually eat mosquitoes. We call them mosquito eaters. They look like a giant mosquito. Okay, 2 jumping jacks. Then we're gonna turn, punch, punch. 2 jumping jacks, turn, punch, punch. You turn on the 2 punches, all right? Ready, here we go. 2, 1, punch, punch, 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 2, 1, punch, punch. You got it? Sure you do. And if you don't, just flail around. It's fine. 2, 1. Punch, punch, 2 and 1. Punch, punch. Keep going. We're not there yet. One more time around. 2, 1, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, this is one you guys have done with me before. It's the firework one, or star jumps. Touch, explode out, okay? Ready? Here we go. Touch the floor, out. This is your workout. This should be a very challenging cardio segment. Go as fast as you need to. Get up in the air. Bend your knees, not just your back. And don't forget to flare your legs out too, not just your arms. You got this. Little cardio push here. Push it. Keep your head up a little so you don't get lightheaded. Don't look down at your feet or through your legs. Look at the ground in front of you. We're on our final 10 seconds. One more. Boom. Nice. Okay. What do I got? Okay. Grab your middle of the road weights again. I've got my 10s. We'll see how well I do with my 10s. We're gonna do a squat with your weights hanging down in front. Every time you come up, we're gonna alternate between a T raise and a Y raise. I'll show you, but I want you to start with me. Okay, you ready? Squat. Up, boom. Go in both those positions. Squat, up, Y, right? Take your time. Squat, T. I don't want you to fling the weights up as you're rising. Get up, and then bring them up. Because you don't want to cheat with that momentum. Squat, up. I know, I'm so mean. I cannot believe we're doing squats right now after yesterday. But they're lighter weights. Squat, Y raise. Squat, T raise. Keep going. Y. T. Y. T. We're not done yet. We're going a minute. You got about 15 seconds. Let's do one more repetition. We gotta do both sets. So there's one, you gotta do the other position. And one. All right, set your weights down. Now we're just gonna stand here, no squat, and do a T raise. I want you to choose a weight that's gonna kick your butt to do a T-raise for 60 seconds. So it's not gonna be your max. 60 seconds is a while. I'm gonna stick with my 10s, but if that felt really easy to you, you need something heavier. And if you could barely raise it up, you need something lighter. All right, ready? Keep a little bend in those knees. Here we go. Up, control. I love to mix up workouts and do higher repetitions, lower weight. Lower repetitions, higher weight, which is a lot of what we did yesterday. Body weight stuff, we're gonna do it all. So if you have a favorite workout and you tend to only do that one, get out of your comfort zone this week. Do one that makes you uncomfortable, do one that you don't necessarily love, because we're gonna get better at that stuff. Keep going. We got about 15 seconds. And then I'm gonna have to wipe the sweat off my face because it's dripping in my eyes. Last one, nice. Set it down. Beautiful. All right. Okay. What do we got? All right, let's throw in this. I want you to go up in weight because we're gonna do a row, all right? So most of us can row more than we can raise. So I've got my 15s. Let me turn to the side so you can see what we got going. Starting to build that heart rate back up, okay? So you're gonna bend your knees. I want you to step back with one leg and row. Come back, stay bent, so you're down in that little squat. Step back with the other leg, weights forward, row. Okay? So if you keep that squat position, keep those knees bent, row, coupled with choosing a heavy weight, your heart rate's gonna start to climb again. Row. Row. And row. Row. Keep going. Ugh. And one, set that weight down. Okay. We're gonna cross. 2, 1, 2, 1, all right? Make it as jumpy or as poppy as you want. We're bringing our heart rate up again. We started on the journey just now. We're gonna bump it up like crazy. Ready, here we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. If you need to go faster, go faster. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 15 seconds. And there we go. Nice. Okay. We're going to do a knee pull. This Only you're gonna do 2 on one side, 2 on the other. 2, 2. Ready, set, here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2. Keep your arms nice and strong. That'll make a difference. Core tight. Little cardio flurry here in the middle of class, or the middle towards the end. I won't freak you out. We're past the middle. But we're gonna do a little cardio push here. A couple moves designed to just push your heart rate high to an uncomfortable level. It's not for very long. Hang in there. 15 seconds. And there we go. Okay, for now, final cardio focused move. We're gonna do the slam ball. You're gonna grab your hands and pretend like you have a ball. Jump, slam it down, okay? This is about height and power. So see what we're doing, and then tune me out and just make yours as big and as strong as you can. All right? Ready? Grab those hands. Here we go. Boom! If it hurts your back or your knees to leave the ground, don't leave the ground. This is your workout. Get your heart rate up. Strong arms. Hang in there. We're gonna go back to some strength moves to bring our heart rate down for a second after this. But you gotta get through 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. One more. One, nice. Okay. We're gonna go back to our middle of the road weight. We're gonna do a raise, straight arm, all the way up, and then lower it all the way down with control. You need a weight that will challenge you, but you need to be able to do that with decent form. So I'm gonna start with my 10s and see. All right. Hammer position, choose an arm. Okay, I don't care which one. Ready, here we go. All the way up. I can already tell I'm gonna have to go down. Control in a little bit. Control. We're doing this for a minute. Up, up, and down. I'm gonna go with the other arm sometimes, just to mix it up. You can or can't, doesn't matter. So every once in a while, I'll start up with the other side. Back again. Up. Up. Control. Trying my best to keep a hold of these 10s. Going back to this side, up. We got one more on each side, I'll alternate. Oh, this is gonna get really ugly for me. And then I'm gonna start with this other side. This is our last one. Here we go. Other side. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did it. I didn't want to, but I did it. Okay. Where are we going now? Simple enough. We're going to do a jump back burpee. Some quick feet at the top. A couple seconds of quick feet. Don't overthink it. Okay. Ready. I want you to start at the top of your mat. And we're just gonna jump back into kind of a burpee and then come back up. Just a jump back burp. Ready? Here we go. Back, up, stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. If you're able, you should be working though, right? Or you can go slower. One more. Boom. There you have it. Okay. Moving on. Choose one single dumbbell. That's pretty heavy. So probably your heaviest one that you've got out, you're gonna curl it. Okay? All right. End over end. I got a twist for this curl. So be here for it. You ready? Curl around your head. Down, up, other way. Down, up. You gotta clear your head. Literally and literally. Bring it around. Down, up, down, up. Trying to remember to alternate. If I get off, just do you. We're alternating the direction we're looping. That was the word I was looking for. Looping around our head. Circling. Two more, one on each side. Here we go. One. Other way. And one. Give me a curl, why not? There we go. Nice. Set that single dumbbell down. And let's see if I can read my cryptic handwriting from super early this morning. Oh, I can read it. I'm sad. I wish I could have said, oh, I can't read it. We're going to have to do something else. Okay. We're going to do weighted star jacks. We've already done them, right? Those ones where you touch the floor. Only when we do them weighted, you're going to put your weights on your shoulders, squat, jump, okay? So I do not want you to max out on this one. In fact, I think I'm going to go down to my 8s. 8s or 10s is where I would be probably in this. I'm gonna err on the side of caution because of my neck. So if you're like 8, then use 10s or something bigger. Okay, ready? Right here. So you're gonna burst out, but first we gotta squat. Set, here we go. Down. You can do this without weight if it hurts you, or if it's too much. We're getting to the end of class, guys. I know you're tired, but we can do this. Ten seconds. Two more. 2, 1. Nice. Set them down. Okay. We're going to do a curl. Just your traditional standing curl. So go heavy. Okay. Bring them both up together as long as you can. We're going for a minute, so if you need to alternate at some point, that's fine. Ready? Let's go. Straightforward strength move. I want you going pretty heavy here. Uh, 30 seconds. This is just about completing the 30 seconds. You should be struggling with the weight you've got by now, because you only have 15 more seconds. 10. One more curl. Nice. Okay. I've got one more pretty heavy cardio move right now. And then we're gonna end with some total strength stuff. So I want you to go light. You're gonna be holding your weights, but you're gonna be jumping. So you do not need to be real heavy. We're going to do a lunge jump and then a side raise in between each. So you're gonna be here. See if I can get my balance enough. Boom, okay, get going. Switch, boom. Switch, boom. Stay down low, okay? This isn't skiers. You gotta get in that lunge. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. We're almost there, keep coming. Ten seconds. And there we go. Okay, no weight, just the skiers. Up high, just like that. Okay, ready? 50-second push. Speed. Let's go. Get it done. Should feel light as a feather now, right? 10 seconds. We're there, we are there. 5. And boom. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. All the cardio craziness is over. We're gonna finish our workout with straight strength moves as we let that heart rate start to come down just a bit. Okay, first one. I am gonna do these today. More repetitions, a little bit lighter weight. That doesn't mean super light. We're gonna go for 50 seconds on each one of these moves. So don't be choosing your max. Max is something that you could do barely 10 to 12 reps. I want you heavy, but you need to be able to do well over that. All right. I'm gonna start with my 8s. I'll show you what we're doing. So if you kind of know where you're at, we're gonna do a W press. 50 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Keep a slight bend in your knee. You're focusing on the upward press. Press. Breathe. Seconds. Oh. One more. One, settle down. All right, you get your 10 seconds. We're gonna still stick with a lighter weight. You're gonna do a full raise, halfway down, all the way down, halfway down, all right? So we're still not gonna want to be maxing out with this one because you gotta be in this with me for a good 60 seconds. All right, let's go. First one, just raise all the way up. Go halfway down, all the way down, you know. Halfway. If you can't, just do a full raise. It might come to that for me too, I'm not sure. This is a challenge. Fifteen seconds. 10. One more. We got the full, and we got the half. And bring it down. Oh, nice job. Okay, we're going back to just a curl. I want to do a hammer curl. So go a little heavier. You can alternate if you must. We're almost there, guys. All right, ready? Let's go. I just want you to finish with me on time. You just need to keep curling till I tell you our time is up. If you need to alternate or step it down in weight, that is fine. 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. One more. You got it. Okay. 10 seconds. We're almost to the end of class. Hang in there with me for the strength stuff. We're gonna do a front raise. If you've got heavy enough dumbbells, you're gonna hold one. So I'm just gonna hold one of my 15s out front. If you don't have heavy enough for you at home, hold two, but hold them in that hammer position, okay? All right. Where's my towel? I think we have about, sweat in my eyes. 3 more moves to finish, okay? You guys got this. We got it. Here we go. Just a front raise, go pretty heavy. Let's go, up. So the length of time is what is making this really challenging. We're not doing a whole bunch of fancy compound movements here at the end of class, but I'm like, we're going 60 seconds. So choose a weight that'll push you that you can barely do or maybe not even complete for that total 60 seconds. It's kind of this mind game. I always think like, there's no way I can do this weight for 60 seconds. And then oftentimes, not every time, but oftentimes I'm like, no, I gotta get to that 60-second mark. I'll push myself farther than I think I can. And it's always surprising. I can't believe I could do that many reps with that weight. I've only been doing 10, but I can actually do, 25. You got this, keep going. Ten seconds. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, I want you to stick with something light. I'm gonna go back to my 8s. We're gonna do a really fluid movement. You're gonna hold your weights in a hammer position and come out and around and bring it back in, all right? So these moves, they're working our upper body all over. Crazy movements here, but it works. Okay, so you wanna go light, trust me. Get it right in here. Here we go. Give somebody a big hug, bring it back. You can go with lighter weight. You can go with just your hands. We got it. 15 seconds. One more. Set them down. Okay. This move, it's a little bit technical, all right? It's for shoulders and chest. We're gonna get into the position, part of the position that you were just in, all right? So do this with me, follow along. Let me get our time set up. This one and one more. I got one we gotta end on, just have to. Okay, so you're gonna go back with your light weights to this position. I might come up here closer for you guys. Elbows out, okay? Get your weights off your chest. You're gonna lift up. I want you to bring your elbows and your shoulders and everything with you. Right there. Okay, get going. Now, if you need to step down, then you can come here. But we're in the thick of it now, so you better be moving. You better be working. Shoulder, chest, lift. Oh my gosh. Keep those elbows up and out. 10 seconds. One more. Set it down. Oh my gosh, this is our final move of the day, okay? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Let me tell you what we're doing, and then you can kind of gauge where you're at. So, I am not gonna hold both my 8s, but I think I'm gonna hold 110. This is what we're doing. I'm gonna give it a try with the 8s. You're gonna start back in this position. You're pressing straight out to me. So this is too much weight for me to keep my arms up. Let me try a 10. I'm not even sure at this point. So you're gonna hold like this, straight out and back, okay? You know, I'm gonna start with the 10. I might have to step down to 1-8. So I guess what I'm getting at, you have 60 seconds. This is the final move of the morning. I want you to choose weights that are gonna be a challenge for you. You have a second there to try it. You can hold 2 or 1, okay? All right. See how long I can hold on to this 10. You're gonna stack your hands, elbows out. Press, bring it back. Press, bring it back. Press. So you want a weight that's gonna challenge you. You can switch hands in the middle, it doesn't matter. But you need to be able to press that guy straight out in front. I'm switching hands in the middle, just for kicks. Oh my gosh. Ugh. 20 seconds. We've got 10 seconds, guys. We can do this. Ugh. One more. You got it. We made it. That's it. We're done with class today. I want you to take a second to just breathe and let your arms rest. You did awesome. We did it. I am a sweaty mess. My arms are jello. Couple big deep breaths, and let's start to circle out our shoulders. And then we're gonna bring those circles forward a bit. Let me know if you completed this workout, and I wanna know the worst move of the day. The worst, absolute worst. Erin, I thought I was gonna puke. I wanna hear what it is, okay? Bring those arms forward. Tuck your chin. Big deep breaths. We're gonna drop those arms, bring them behind our back. Oh my. You can also tell me a favorite. I already know what my favorites are. For today, I really liked the mobility stuff, the kind of flowy stretches. I like the heavy strength stuff too. I have a love-hate relationship with cardio intervals. Today, I hated them, but I feel real good now. So I just have to remember that, right? So tell me the worst move today, and if you want, just, you know, so we can end on a positive note, you could tell me what your favorite part of the workout today was, or favorite move. Actually, I had some moves planned that we were gonna get really low and then twist, you know, those ones. I need to work on my mobility and my low back, and obviously my neck too. But you guys, I can't turn and look up. So if you wanna do some twisting ones on your own, go for it. Everyone was making fun of me and my family last night because I didn't even tell anybody that I slept weird on my neck. I don't even know if I heard it or what. But my 16-year-old son, who doesn't notice anything you want him to notice, but notices all the stuff you don't, right? He comes walking down and he's like, "Hey, Mom." And I turned my head and I didn't even think I looked that weird. And the first thing he said to me was like, "Did you hurt your neck?" And then all day yesterday, my whole family was walking around and they were like, going like this to me everywhere I went. But right now, you know, I'm warm and loose. It's feeling pretty good. The last move got you, Tessa, that press. That was harder than I thought too. stunk. I was gonna say sucks, but sucked. But we're trying to not say that word in our house, and it's a constant battle for me. I don't know when I probably started saying that in like junior high, and I can't like get it out of my vocabulary, and we're trying to have our little boys not go around being like, that sucked all the time, and I'm the one who says it. Yes, Tessa, it was terrible. Jody had to run a little bit early. I'm so glad, Jody, that you were here with us when you were. I always have so much respect. I love to hear that. I honestly love to hear it when people are like, listen, I couldn't come for the full time, but I'm going to get in what I can. I love that. That's the mentality you need with this kind of stuff because life's crazy, right? Great job. No more favorite moves or most hated moves. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to take that as feedback that everyone just loved everything I did this morning. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Can't remember what it is. I think it's Pilates, I would guess, because we've done cardio and strength. So, oh, and Braden just woke up. Perfect timing. I'm going to shut you guys off.